Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. Sorry for the hoodie, but it is super cold in here because I haven't been in here all day. Um, yeah, we're basically just carrying on with our Crusader Kings playthrough. Last time we managed to form the Empire of Italia with Empress Adelaida, who pretty much everyone hated, but we still got there anyway. We had a fairly disastrous crusade that didn't very much go anywhere. But Celavi, and now we're just going to carry on working. What I'm working towards now is sorting out uh, Italy in terms of getting all the duchies in place. I might usurp the Kingdom of Romagna from the Pope um, because he's just going to hate me forever if I don't, and it's going to be my descendants' problem still. And then capturing as much of Croatia as I can, so I can eventually do the Unify Italy decision, which I need to completely control the region of Illyricum, which is all of this. So that's a lot of work to do there, and they're all Christians. Some of it's held by the Byzantine Empire, so it's it's going to be a long one for that. I might be switching over and doing some Arc later on in the stream, depending on whether Fuse comes online or not and how he feels about things. Because I don't know about you, but I've had a very long day, being Christmas Day and whatever. So there's also. Where was it? It's disappeared. There was a Found the Roman Empire decision that I could have. Oh, reconsecrate the Roman Empire or something that I could have sworn I had before, but it's disappeared now. Maybe because I'm already an emperor. Although I don't know how you do that as a kingdom. So we're just going to start. My current character is 75, so she doesn't have many years left in her, but I've got all of the medicine tree, so hopefully it won't take too long. And yeah, what's best to do is just sit back and get some gold in at the moment. I can lawfully imprison my aunt, but I've got no real desire to do so. These are all the titles I can create, which is quite a lot, but I'll be creating them as I go in order to try and consolidate this so I have fewer vassals to deal with. I can usurp the Pope's kingdom, which is so tempting, it's untrue, but that's going to take me 500 gold or something, so it's going to be a while before I get there. Was there anything else? I can declare lots of wars. I'll probably declare wars for these two counties because they're the last two holdings in Italy held by Muslim characters. The Italian kingdom ended up Islamic for some reason. It all went very weird. So I've had to like holy war for that, and then the rest is just like cleaning up some stuff, pushing some people's claims. None of it is overly overly great for me at the moment, mostly because wars are so expensive. But yeah, so we'll just we'll sit back, we'll gather together some gold. Is there any intrigue? I'm swaying her. I don't know why. Yeah, my spy master didn't find any secrets. Let's send him to Rome, to the papacy, see if he can ferret out anything there, because he's quite good. Right, I can go on a pilgrimage, search for a physician, donate to charity. Have I got a physician already? Yeah, I've got a physician. He's also my spy master, and he's quite good, so we're fine with that. Who have I got in Uberto? Why did I imprison him? I've got no idea. Negotiate release. I've got no particular reason to keep him there. Can't get anything out of him, so yeah. Either that or it'll upset some long-running plan I had. But we'll live with that. Right, let's increase the sizes of our pikemen. The one at least. And yeah, just let things build up. There is a holy order in my thingy. I didn't actually found them. They bought some land off me when I was strapped for cash. So there was that. Who's next in line for her? Okay, she's next in line. And what I'm going to have to watch, especially when I move over to my next character, is my crown authority is currently set at quite high. So I'm almost certainly going to take like opinion penalties and stuff. It's going to be difficult. So I might have to drop that down. I really should get on with constructing some buildings, but I just haven't found the cash at the moment. I just spend so much gold. Right. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. We certainly did. It was all kinds of good fun, but exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. So I'm pretty tired tonight, which means I might not be going on for too long. No, keep trying. It's the papacy. They've got to have some secrets somewhere. Go have a look in the archives. Spouse. To nurture relationships between the next generation of rulers is a duty we should not neglect, says Emperor Ergar. Some of your more influential vassals have children that I'm certain Prince Biagio would benefit from knowing. Okay, yeah, but he's already 57 and he's not actually in line for anything. So it doesn't really matter, because if you look at the realm succession, it goes to him, and then all of his male children are dead. So unless he pops out a boy at any point soon, which is possible, his wife's only 25, it'll go to his brother, Prince Carlo, and then to his sons. That's sort of how the inheritance is shaping up at the moment. 250 gold and I can create a duchy. I used to prefer it in Crusader Kings 2 actually, where they created their own duchies, but it just seems that your vassals just don't go to the effort of it now, so that's a bit of a pain. Up in the north in Italy could do with some duchies just to reduce my vassal burden. And Sardinia as well, I can create a duchy for Sardinia. Not her though, because then she'll have non-de jure land. I might just give it to my son. Seems like a good plan. Right. I'm never going to be able to vassalize them, no matter how much thingy, because they're just inimically hostile to me. I can declare war on Venice, and I don't have a treaty with them at the moment, so it might be worth doing that at some point. Mayor Bato of City Valencia is a non-believer, so let's blackmail him. Because one of the cool things I can do on this character, I've got a perk that allows me to extort people for money once I've got hooks on them, so save some cash. Cool. I'm not going to yet, because we may as well. 15 gold. And let's create... I'm being called to war. Dominion claim on the earldom of Nottinghamshire. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll respond, because it's the good thing to do, being neighbourly and all. But it means I won't create a thingy, because look what happens to my income the moment I raise my armies. In fact, I will disband that one. And what kind of opposing force are we looking at? Not much. To be honest, they can probably win it without my help if they put some effort in. So I'll disband this army as well. Which army is which? First army of Assisi. I will disband this one. Because this guy's a holy warrior, and I'm fairly certain the Derbian are probably Norse. If not, doesn't really make a difference. Right. Okay, that's helped my coffers out a bit and sent a token force to go help my allies. And left me some troops for these two countries, counties, which I'll holy war at some point soon. And since I'm currently Lombardy, whoever gets Lombardy is going to be an extremely powerful vassal. So I don't actually want to create that one yet. Right, how's it actually looking realm-wise? I honestly think Sardinia is probably the way to go. That will consolidate quite a few under my rule. Then I'm holding too many duchies now. Yeah, so let's do him a huge favour and hand over the Duchy of Sardinia. Cool. Sorted. Countess Maria of Carlo. Yeah, and I'll grant him that vassal. That way it all becomes nice and nice and thingy, and I take at least 2 vassals off my hands. So let's go deal with this this claim war. Obviously, I could fight the Byzantine Empire, but that's very unsensible. Okay, I don't really want to sway her anymore anyway. Breisgau, that's somewhere up there. Yeah, East Germany kind of, East Francia collapsed like a flan, as they always do. Lotharingia seems to have picked up quite a bit of land, but Germany's just gone to pot. Yeah, I don't really care about having a rival. I'm too old for that shit. Oh, she's a deviant. Nice. Let us blackmail her. She doesn't have any cash, so I'll just leave that hook there. My friend died. Well, I'm pretty much at that age. I don't get very much stress though. I've got like loads of stress reduction stuff. Okay. Croatia. Got no wars I can declare without forging claims. So I'll probably leave that to my heir. The sort of starting to get together of Illyria. Where's my army? There we go. Okay. I literally got caught into a county level war that they could have won on their own, but whatever. It's just ridiculous. I suppose when you have big and powerful friends, use big powerful friends, but just it was a long way to go for nothing other than honouring my alliance. But I've had it before if I've had it before where if I leave it too long before going and joining a war, then I have to like fork over gold as an apology, and that's just not worth it. Non-believer, so many non-believers in the court of Pope Stephanos. Cool, and she's got no gold either, so I'll just hang out. I don't think anyone's really got I'll keep an eye out on my hooks for claims that I can push, but Countess Severin, where's that? No, that's actually too far out because Illyria just takes in that bit of Serbia. Cool. And at some point I'm going to be able to start holy warring for Spain and North Africa, but this character's already done a kingdom level holy war, so there's not really much more I can do with this character in terms of that. At least I won't grab lots of land, but I might be able to holy war for like Valencia or something like that. Surely we've won this by now. Yeah, my hooks are expiring. Current situation. Powerful vassals. Yeah, I'm secure enough in my rule that I don't have to worry about that over much. Okay, we won the war. Soviet, disband. And, yeah, another non-believer in the court of the Pope. Also, no claims, so no need to, because I can use hooks to drag people to my court and then make claims on them, but it's like, what's the point at this point? Right, Orvieto, let's deal with this. So, it's just the one county, and I will actually declare war on both of these at the same time, because that's just easier. Raise my entire force and we'll just get this done as quickly as possible. Okay. To arms. Wow, she's a really good commander. It's a shame, she's very, she's a great commander. Right. Let's get up here and kick this guy off. I can court allies, but I really don't need to. That's my head of faith with gold. Yeah, I absolutely will do that because I hate him. And hopefully if I can get this war wrapped up quick enough, I'll be close enough that I can then use those funds to detailed ledgers, Republican Royal Opinion plus 20. I think war profiteer, because that will help me right now. Not by a vast amount, but my councillor died, but he got already replaced because he was the priest. Yeah, I will take the cash from you. Thank you very much. Wars are expensive. Okay, we're kicking butt in the Battle of Monaco. Oh no, our Duke got wounded. Sad times. Right, and we'll just go start sieging his property. And then once this is complete, I'll move over here. Oh, my husband died. Oh well. Do I even want another one? Yeah, let's just take the highest diplomacy skill available. And I'll just set him to my kingdom's diplomacy. Because there's no real need for him, he'll just help me out by making everyone like me more for the last few years of my reign. How did you get so many friends? Right, I've won that one. Let's enforce these demands. And let's go out there and help out, because that's looking like a rather large army. What's my... Okay. So I've got enough left in my domain to hold on to those, and I'll just keep hanging on to them. Don't really need to give them away at this stage. Okay. My Councillor died, Seacard, he was my spy master and also my court physician, so I need a new one of them. These guys all really love me, so I'd rather just go with someone good. But I will need a new court physician. I'll actually break this siege briefly to go help out, because losing that battle would be annoying. Carlo is a renowned physician, and yeah, we'll take Carlo. She's not like a good human, but... Right. Apparently they got mercenaries or something. Yeah, that's what the last guy said the first time as well, so... what did he die of, actually? Old age. Okay, cool. So nothing untoward. Why any mercenary company would take a contract against me, I don't know. You go back there. And your job, you are hunting down. Oh, they came back to themselves. Why aren't you moving? Okay, cool. Captured his son and heir. That's nice and easy. Expand all my armies, get my you back, and I can ransom that guy for 10 gold. Right, so let's do something a bit cheeky and save up some gold, and then we'll usurp the Kingdom of Romagna from the Pope. Because why not? That was a long uninterrupted string of victories. Honestly, wars are so expensive. It's painful. But Italy is now whole, apart from the papacy, which, I mean, I could claim, but I don't know, declaring war on the Pope is a bit... because that's de jure mine, and I've got a claim for Roma itself. So I could unland the Pope, but that would that make Catholicism very, very weak indeed. So it's probably not a good plan. Not now, anyway. Maybe later. Never say never. Okay, didn't find anything, fair enough. she gets +3 domain holding from a stewardship, so I'm going to have to hand out some land once my son inherits, because he is almost certainly not as good as me. He's not bad, but not as good. Right, let's usurp a kingdom from the Pope. Okay, that was really satisfying. He doesn't hate me particularly any more than he already did. Fair enough. Okay, my son died, which gives me a decent amount of stress. That's fair enough. And Prince Carlo is now my primary heir. And after him, my grandson. So let's arrange a marriage for him. I probably won't marry him to his own cousin. Let's find if there's any geniuses. Genii. No valid characters. Oh wait, no, that's arranged marriages at my own court. So yeah, I'll wait until he's old enough, and then I think I'll get that option then. Right, I can negotiate an alliance with Prince Carlo. Okay, change Count to Gisella's. No, they hate it when I do that. There's no real reason to. I can demand payment from her though. Take the cash. Always take the cash. Most of the commoners living in the country of Monferrato of Cisalpine descent. Proud of their traditions, it does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself when my neighbour Countess Regilinda serves their culture and history. So I can teach them the superiority of Italian culture, which I'll probably be successful at. I don't care if they keep their weird traditions, or I can just say that their feelings are irrelevant. Well, I'll teach them the superiority of Italian culture. By God, this party is boring. Carlo is yet to be the worst host the world has ever seen. How can mortal women expect to enjoy this snoring celebration of mediocrity? Jesus. Say what you mean. My eyes cast around the room looking for a diversion. Any diversion. Idba gives me a friendly wave from the nearby balcony. In the corner, Baraggio stares daggers at me. I've got something to do, something to stop this evening dragging. So I can get to know her better. I can just go off on one against this guy because I'm an old woman now, and apparently, that's just what women do. Inured to boredom. Yeah, no. Quietly slink away. I'll get to know Ibba better. I got a friend. My son, Prince Carlo. What? Okay, yes, become my ally. Cool. Yeah, that was always going to happen. It just happened before I died. That's the only difference, which doesn't make a huge real odds. What does Napoli de jure belong to? De jure part of Capua. Okay, that's actually mine. So that's fine. So yeah, I should realistically own most of this, and that guy should report into me. Okay. Right. Because I've got the medicine tree unlocked on this character as well, I'll get a year's warning that I'm going to die, and that hasn't happened yet, so we're all cool. So I can seize Aquilera or my claims on what's that? Veneto, which is de jure part of the Duchy of Venice. Okay. And was Aquilea a Grand City as well? Yeah. Okay. That might be worth doing at some point soon, but... Bazo! Yeah, my wife's from there. Cool. Bit too far away to consider pressing at the moment, though. These guys are all Catholic, so I don't really have valid reasons to declare war on them. I do have valid reasons to declare war on the Byzantine Empire, but that's very dicey. I'm not strong enough for that. I do not have the money to prosecute that war. Yeah. Let's just make some more gold and create another duchy, shall we? Yeah, Lombardy is just this vast duchy. Whoever gets it becomes incredibly powerful. I don't think making that at the moment is a good idea. That's part of County of Mantua. It's part of the Duchy of Emilia, so I might do Emilia next. That's... Oh, there's 2 kids. Yeah, well, one of them will grow up really liking me. That's fine. I have a war I can declare on Aquitaine. Just that. Okay. That's not de jure part of Italy. Don't have a reason to declare war on him. Can I create a title over here? Tuscany, Apulia, Genoa, Lombardy, Dalmatia. Right, I already own like most of that. Piedmont and Emilia. My thinking is if I can create a... Yeah, I can then get a claim on the county of Knin, which I would be pushing against these guys, which would be a very very easy war. So yeah, chronicle writing, nice. Communal government gives me better thingies. Coinage. Locks coinage rights, feudal contract. Bailiffs. Bonus. Yeah. Arched saddle. Maximum existing development, 35 development. I haven't really paid any attention whatsoever to the violent stuff, and I don't have a artillery spear. Bonus naval speed. Let's go with manorialism. It's going to take about 16 years. I don't expect to complete that on this character. So let's create the Duchy of Dalmatia. Create and then I will just flat out declare war on this guy. Him and his allies together are nothing. County of Knin, Duchy of Dalmatia. Yeah, the only difference is prestige cost. And just to make life easier for myself, I'm going to set a rally point over here. Which is the blue rally point, which is my favourite colour. Right, I'll just wait till they clear the area and then I'm going to go besiege this castle. So, one besieging force there. Another one there. Right up the mountain, because why not? And this guy's just going to hang out here and respond to problems. Not that these guys can really throw problems at me. But, and then once I've claimed this, I'll just hand off the entire dukedom to this guy, because he likes me. Yeah, I've got no need to call my allies into this, but thank you. And then this is the start, and I'll slowly press my way here. Actually might be a bit of a tough nut to crack. I can put up with the too many held Duchess penalty for a little while. It's just an opinion problem with your vassals, so I've got a while before it becomes a serious issue. Don't know what these guys are doing around here. They're hostile because this guy was already fighting a war. Epirus on the county of Slajev, which must be that one, I think. No? I got no idea. He's probably just joined someone else's war as an ally. And if that's not the case, well, meh. God, the Byzantines are getting big. Once they really start rolling, there's not really much you can do about it, and this guy's actually quite young as well, so he's only going to grow in power unless he dies horribly. He's an adulterer. Doesn't really do much, and his primary area is Prince Tomislav of Hesse Macedon. But he was a legitimized bastard, which means his reign will be quite a bit weaker. So once faction created against me, Liberty faction, Duke Ernst of Verona, Independence, Liberty. Yeah, they're not really anything to write home about at the moment. And this war should be over fairly quickly. Because I'm about to capture this guy's capital, and that's usually the way to win wars. Especially if you can back one of their heirs or something. Nearly. We'll just wait. God, that got violent. You own a random bit of land up north. And a random bit of land over there. Because dukes are more than capable of pushing back the boundaries of your kingdom. It's quite good in one sense because you get more stuff in your kingdom as a result of it. But the severe downside is you end up with a really messy map. Which does my head in. I'm in debt. That's how long this war dragged on for. Ransom for 25 gold. Let's just disband this army now. Okay. The forces I've got here can more than adequately take care of themselves. Yeah, I figured they'd go for something like that. Yeah. Their only real hope is to march directly on my capital and besiege it. That's the only way they're really going to get anything, any kind of victory out of this, is if they can actually take me personally prisoner. But that almost never works. Good attempt though. God, how long is this siege taking? Okay. Right, and I'm gonna... Why do you hate me so much? Ah, you're a heretic, that's why. Well, shortly to be not my problem. So, let's put you in charge. Grand title. Duchy of Dalmatia. Do I need to transfer any... Nope. Okay. Prisoners can be ransom. Countess Eudokia for 25 gold. Cool. Available pack. Detailed ledgers. Let's do that. Money for the Republics. That's never a good plan. I've got quite a few of them around here, so it's quite worth it. Ransom that guy, and is there an interesting war here? Who's this guy? Okay, Holy War for Duchy. Not interested of much. Though it might be worth starting expanding into North Africa because the Byzantines already are. And I'm never going to get Illyria together without taking these counties off the Byzantines. So that's going to be a nightmare of epic proportion. Yeah, none of these are really... I hate her. She's the one that got me excommunicated. However, I've got those two counties I can de jure siege. Of course. And the Duchy of Fruity, but I already hold most of the land for that. Duke Rudiger's claims. Or cancel Yana's claims. So I could take a large swath of their territory by doing that. But quite frankly, it's just expensive at this point. Yep, Liberty faction went away. Okay, cool beans. I'm not doing too badly. That Duchy of Sicily, I want that. But that would be nice, but it's not going to happen for a while. Okay, let's just build up some cash stockpiles again before we do anything. How's my son doing? Wow, that is a lot of... He's got a lot of traits. Like a lot of them. Okay, his son has come of age, so... more... Fight to court. Can't invite him to my court. Because he's his father's heir. His father's the one who's got to arrange their marriage. God knows he won't do a good job of it. Right, let's see if there's any geniuses I can invite to my court. Where's the people finder? Find character. Genius. Range. Oh. Diplomatic range. Inside. Adult, gender, female. Actually, any. Marital status. I'm married. Right. Okay, they're all pretty old. That's probably my best bet. Fight to court. She won't accept, but I might be able to buy her off. No, I won't. I've tried that before. Yeah, okay. Then I'm stuck. My son will decide who he marries. Or he'll leave it for me. Well, he'll leave it for me once I inherit him. Matilda, my daughter, got murdered. By who? Whoever it was got away with it. She was the fornicator. Yeah, I should have married her to the next serene doge. She's married like 4 of them so far. Feels like I should have a claim on him, but I don't. Okie dokie. I do have other daughters. She's married. Yeah, they're both married. Okay, cool. Yeah, my steward's really good at his job, so I keep just randomly getting money. It's fantastic. I'm just going to sit pretty for a year or two and build up a bit of a war chest, because that way if my heir inherits, he'll have a fighting fund, because he's going to need it. And if it's anyone else, we can sort that. How much money does he actually have? 92 gold. Okay. Slightly worried by, the Duke of Sicily. He's apparently got a hard on for claiming more land. I think he's the one that's been pushing those fights, because the Byzantine Empire almost certainly probably wouldn't. I'm actually on parity with the Abbasids at the moment. That's the Sultanate of Egypt. Might be worth a holy war at some point. County of Viscay. Where is Viscay? Okay, so Aquitaine's pushing into northern Spain. There's a Norse guy. Okay, apparently the Norse have managed to grab some territory up there somehow. Can't holy war that guy. Is this his own thing? No. Casa Palma Emirate. Okay, that's its own thing. He doesn't have a liege, but I don't have a casus belli on him, despite him being right there. So, yeah, we're probably going to have to work our way across northern Africa now. There's no one here that individually is over much of a threat. I just have to keep checking that no one's got a Sheikhdom Jafar. Where is that? Okay. So yeah, Sicily is constantly pushing to take some land up here. I might end up fighting wars down here, just not necessarily because I want to, but just because it's easier than letting the Byzantine Empire grab even more land. Change objective, Duchy of Tripolitania. So those are my 2 options really. So Am I on a... Do I have war score? War opinion issues. Where's my capital? The county, please. Okay, yeah, so I don't have any war penalties at the moment. And if I go to war with this guy, I can ask the Pope for gold. So, probably. I mean, he really hates me, but... Oh no, I can't for a little while yet. Tricky. Because on the other one hand, like, pushing up here as much as possible would be a good plan. But the huge downside to that is the Byzantine Empire is just going to keep expanding until, yeah, the Abbasids aren't going to declare war on them. So there's nothing really we can do about that. Because the Byzantines are just all over too powerful. To be fair, I've never seen the Byzantine Empire just collapse like you do some of the other ones. So it might be best to just holy war for as many targets as possible. Like I can holy war for Savoy. And that would be a pretty good... Okay, yeah. Why you thought you could win that, I don't know. So yeah, taking that would actually be a pretty good one, all in all. Because Savoy's quite a potent little realm. And then something down here in Kairouan would probably be best. Ooh, she's a lunatic and a leper. Nice. You picked a winning one there. Make sure you're not leper. Yeah. Why was he supporting Savoy? He wasn't. He just randomly took Ancona hostage. Which county is this? Exactly me. Okay, yeah, right. She got involved in that for some reason. God knows why. Right, let's set a rally point up here. Yes. Ooh, Kingdom of Burgundy. I can holy war for you as well, so I could actually grab a bit of that. And that's overall Burgundy. I think if I got Savoy and Burgundy, I could probably usurp that title and vassalize these guys. What's that? Bleeder. Ooh. Not good. And vassalize these guys. And then that would be another kingdom under my belt, basically. So, yeah. Kingdom of Sicily goes to my son. And Italy, yeah, because I've only got the one heir now. So, basically what I can do is then hand out some kingdom titles, which will make me lots of good friends when I end up thingy. But the one I'm really not keen on getting rid of is Italy, which I kind of... Can you do that thing where you make it your primary title? No, I can destroy it, but I can't. Yeah, so I can destroy it, but I can't seem to make it my primary title, because that's what I really want. It's the most powerful kingdom. I've got 3 kingdoms here. Sicily, which is missing half of it, including Sicily itself, which will have to be Romagna, which is missing all but... I've got all of it except for the land held by the papacy. And and then Italy, and Italy is probably the most powerful kingdom out of the three in terms of the land it has. I've also got the Kingdom of Sardinia, but I'm not really even counting that. Um, so yeah, so I'm safe to get kingdoms at the moment. Vastly inferior, vastly inferior. So I can probably holy war both of them in one go. Actually, it'll be expensive, take longer, but won't be undoable. Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick break for a smoke and have a think about whether I really want to do this, and then I'll be back shortly, and we'll probably come and deal with this. There's a peasant result fault. Siege of Tortuna. Who's Tortuna? Okay, it's just a peasant uprising. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'll probably almost accidentally run those over once I'm on this, because that's got 1, 2, and then that's 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might not quite be able to usurp the kingdom title. But if the kingdom's held by this guy and he's no longer got territory in the area, I might be able to. So, yeah. Okay, cool. I will be back in 5 minutes. If you've enjoyed this so far, please hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. And, yeah, if I'll be back in 5 minutes and we'll do some holy warring. Right, and I am sorry, I am back. Let's get this show on the road. So, that's Savoy, which is probably a bit close to my mustering ground, but YOLO. Right. Let's declare war. Holy war for Duchy. Burgundy. I had a causes ally like 2 minutes ago. Maybe you can only declare one holy war at once. I'll get him after. That's annoying. But c'est la vie. Yeah, my guys already outnumber you. Cool. Right. Let's just march in and start kicking butt. No need to be shy about it. And you go and take Geneva. Those are the 3 counties that are part of it. Cool. 25% war score already. A couple of sieges and this should be in the back. Well, looks like they'll be rallying at Geneva. Hopefully they won't move fast enough and my forces will kick them again. Probably shouldn't have done this in the winter. Yep. Okay, great. The Umayyad Sultanate joins in for the Holy War of the Duchy of Savoy. Okay, well, it's going to take a while for him to get any troops over. Ransom prisoners, but I won't. Yeah, this guy's only got 2,000 troops, it's fine. I'm not losing that much money this time. Probably because they're close to home. Cool. Keep an eye out for troops landing, because if they decide to land troops on my thingy, that could be a problem. As soon as this siege is done, I'll send that guy down here just to defend Spoleto. Okay, I will be dead within the end. Within the year. Ah, there's their troops anyway. Let's see if I can get this war wrapped up within the year. 72% war score. Okay, they're joining up over there, so I'm assuming they're going to make a run for. They're going to make a run for Geneva, so let's position my troops where they can help out on either side. Yep. Decent commander. Could go either way. Chances are even. Well, they're not going to be even if you lose that quickly. Wait for reinforcements. Hold on, man. It's terrible. Okay, and I'll lose that battle. So let's... where's this army going? Okay, let's go back to... Let's join up here. Whoever that guy is, he is one hell of a commander. Okay. I've definitely set my war score back a bit. Element for Ungvar. Okay, not really something I intend to press. A bit far away. Okay, we won anyway. Force demands. Disbandable. Now, because I'm only a year away from death, I might leave these recently acquired holdings, because I will be dead before they become relevant. Which means I'll have extra land on my next character, who's going to have to hand out land anyway. But I'll have extra land in order to make some extra good friends. So we're just going to hang on to that. I can usurp the Duchy of Savoy. No, I'll leave the cash and I'll ransom that guy. So yeah, I'm leaving my next character with a decent sized war chest, basically. What county is that? Bern, which is de jure part of Transylvania. Okay, well, I'm going to bid this character farewell because she has done very, very well for me. Amazingly well. Frozen Grief. And apathetic. Okay, I skip meals, but yeah. Okay. Doesn't really matter. She's coming to the end now. But yeah, she has done phenomenally well for us. I was a bit dicey ground to start with, but yeah, she has absolutely kicked some ass and taken some names. So that has been great. Oh, she died to the bubonic plague. Right, okay. Where was she? Also died for the bubonic plague. And he was the Count of Montpellier. So Montpellier has bubonic plague. And Brittany took over France. Interesting. Never actually seen that happen before, so that's cool. Yes. Okay, she died at 83 years of age because of her poor physique. Charming woman, she became famous for her elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. Emperor Carlo ascends the throne, prone to rage. Carlo's enemies and vassals alike are likely to live in fear of him. So she was exalted amongst men and a paragon of virtue. She was amazing. And my son is 45. Right. Let's get some chancellors on the go. She's good. Also good. He'll do. My heir is unmarried, so let's find him probably a genius. Yes, you'll do. I don't have a lifestyle chosen. Let's see what I've got. I've already got the whole of body one. Let's focus on Stewardship, in all likelihood, would be best. So, yeah. Wealth focus or domain focus. I want this guy to be a really good caretaker. So I need the meritocracy one, which will give me so basically this one and this one overall. But realistically, wealth focus. Let's do that because he's a bit. He's got a trait that means he has a negative on his income. His profligate. Right, and I'm vastly over my domain limit, so it's time to hand out some stuff. Well, my son, as soon as he gets married, I'm going to give him Sardinia. Yeah, we'll make that their little proving ground. Right, so Abruzzi is there. That's part of my core. I don't want to get rid of that. So let's get rid of Florence. Actually, Lucca, Asti, Geneva, Aosta, and Arabia. So, court. My courtier and friend. Oh, here's my friend, so he deserves a title. So let's give him Aosta. Count Cabrelli became the new dynasty head of the Gadeshi dynasty. Okay, so I'm not dynasty head currently, but that doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll eventually come back around. My nephew, you can have a title. You can have Geneva. New patriarch. Okay, cool. I just saw patriarch and I was a bit worried because I'm Catholic, so I was like, what's going on? That guy I've got a strong hook on, so he can have a title. Canavetti. Doesn't like me very much. And he wants the Duchy, so do I have the Duchy of... No, I didn't, because I didn't usurp it yet. What else do we have? Yeah. My son can wait. My other son can wait. He is actually good. So, don't want to give him Capua, because that's part of my core. So, Spoleto. You can have Monferrato. And I need one more person. Two more people. That guy, because I've got hooks on him. Orvieto. Or is... of Lucca. Grand title. Where is Orvieto de Jour part of? De Jour part of mine. So I'll probably just claim that back at some point. Yeah, so that's currently outside of my thingy, but it shouldn't be. Can negotiate an alliance with Count Martin. It's telling me I should fabricate a claim on the County of Chaucer. Okay. Chaucer, which is currently held by Croatia. Right, what else? Okay, I'm down to the right number of holdings now, so that's fine. Can live with that. And my spy master, I need a good spy master. Because everyone wants to kill you in the first thingy. He doesn't like me. County of Napoli. Capua, okay. She would be good, but she hates me. You know what, for the moment I'll just put in someone acceptable who will appreciate the position. Right, other stuff I can do to make people like me. So, okay, Duchy of Savoy. Did I just pick up the Duchy of Savoy? What are my duchies? So I've got 3 kingdoms. Sardinia, Capua, Spoleto. I'll have to give away Sardinia, in all likelihood, to my son, which will actually remove 2 of these. But I'll wait until I get that marriage proposal accepted before I do. And, yeah. Cool, let's crack on. Dangerous faction, independence. These are thingies. Liberty faction, Duchy of Calabria, and Count Theochristos of Lugardo. Well, this guy likes me slightly thingy, so let's send him a gift. And let's sway the other guy. Otherwise I'm going to have to fight a war and I can't really be bothered. Fortunately, quite a lot of my vassals can't join factions, so... Excellent. Okay. And then I'm just going to hand over... because I got to start with the thingy and the duchy and the county. There we go. Okay, cool. I can negotiate an alliance with him. And my son, my other son, he does not need to be a genius. But let's at least get intelligent. Hunchback. Okay, there's not really good options. Stratoyev, Duchy of Aquitaine. That'd be not a bad, not bad shout. Marvellous news. Did I not already send a thing? Countess Maria. Yeah, I want to grant that vassal. Marvellous news. I got a call to war. The Toulouse de Jour war for the country of Milan. Accept. So, already got a war straight off the bat. And I became the new dynasty head of the Gaidesi dynasty. Not too sure why, but... Okay. I'm Italian. Catholic. Catholicism has taken a beating. Their fervour is really low. Because they're too big, apparently. And... what was that? Catholicism. Holy Site of Santiago, okay. Holy Site of Rome, Holy Site of Jerusalem, also Canterbury and Cologne. Okay, cool. Right, What the hell war did I just walk into? So it's all internal within Aquitaine, but they're pretty powerful, and my allies are not. But I just made an alliance with them, so I want to keep them powerful. So we're going to be throwing our all into this one. And then I'll Holy War for Burgundy after I'm done with this. Because I actually only need the Duchy. I can probably claim the kingdom. Right. Okay. Looks like that was a fairly okay transfer of power so far. How am I doing on factions? Oh. Oh, jeez. For anyone who wants a seat on the council, even if I give him a seat on the council, he's going to hate me because he's a heretic. Do I have cause to imprison him? Nope. Act of tyranny. Can I murder him? Nope. And I'm compassionate, so murdering people is really not good. Duke Ernst of Verona. He wants a seat on the council if I give him a seat on the council. But my council's already pretty well stocked with dukes. Yeah, sorry, Marshal dude. Yeah, he's a heretic, so he's gonna hate me anyway, so... Actually, he was in the thingy, but he doesn't want a seat on the council. I'm swaying that much. But... Okay. Let's send you a gift. Ugh, that was painful. I can ask the Pope for gold. I will. Right, let's look at this faction in terms of send gift. Send this guy a gift. Oh no, I've already sent him a gift. Yeah. Okay. I don't think spending any more money on trying to avert this is a good idea, because this looks like too many people to thingy. Duke Theodore. Let's summon my spy master to find secrets. Maybe he'll find something I can use for a hook. Too many vassals, that's a problem. Well, I think I got Duke Ernst out of there, didn't I? No, not yet. Can I send you a gift, or did I already? Yeah. I think swaying this guy might be the best bet. Here's my best commander. Is there anyone I can stick in that will hopefully die? No. No, none of my powerful vassals are knights. Convenient for them now. Even in the midst of war, Duke Theodora and his supporters in the Liberty faction are willing to use any excuse to push their agenda. With my troops in gold bleeding away on the battlefield, I need to take a hard look at what options I have available to mitigate this threat. I must convince the realm to stand united. Which... 54% chance of it losing discontent. A tidy sum. Must not be allowed to act on his plans. Tyranny. Cannot worry about it. No. Let's just pay the gold. Never had that option come up before. That's good. So I bought myself a bit more time. Yeah. So basically, this guy's the faction ringleader. Why does he hate me? He's zealous and a heretic. There's not really might accept. On decline, I can lawfully imprison him. So yeah, I'll demand a conversion. And what I'm going to do as well is lower crown authority. Very well. But hopefully that lowered crown authority, since I already actually just did it, because they were an independence faction beforehand, weren't they? I've just gone and done it, so hopefully they'll disband. Because I can only take it one stage lower, and I really don't want to do that. I just lowered the damn crown authority. I can lawfully imprison him, but if I do, all these guys will rise up as well. Okay, I got one duke out of there, so let's start swaying this one. But Duke Ernst is gone. That's good because he was powerful. So the fewer dukes I have, the better in that. Okay, yeah, they're getting weaker. Much weaker. Let's start swaying this guy. Actually, I'll just send him a gift. And then when that duke stands alone, I will imprison him. I'll take the cash. Right, where's the enemy headquarters? Faction. How much is her military contribution? 16%. Okay, I'm beggaring myself by sending all of these, but Yeah, 15 months. Just constantly buy myself a bit more time. Okay. Right. Well, that was someone who just dropped out of the faction anyway. So, Duke Arof of Solana. Let's sway you, dude. Why are you still in this faction? Cancel. Cool politics. Just want you. Guess he's there. How are we doing on this faction? Yeah, 112% of my military power. I can probably win that. If it comes to it, although I prefer not to have to fight that war if at all possible. Blackmail you. Yay, gained a level of devotion. Nice. It's going to be a while before I can do the big holy wars. I think that'll just let me do a county level holy war. I'll check. If I can like manage to capture this guy in this siege or something and completely turn around this war in one fell stroke, that would be awesome. But it's pretty unlikely. What's the damn county they're fighting over? Let's have a look. Milau. Okay. So that has been occupied. So I'll need to deoccupy that as soon as possible because I'll keep adding to the war score otherwise. Okay, it's just down to the 4 of them now. Send gift. No. Really very low on thingy. He's a heretic too, but I'll sort him out later. He's not a zealous one. Really, it's just this guy that's starting all the trouble. And I've got an imprisonment reason against him now, so I'll deal with him shortly. Right, let's go try and lift this siege. Hopefully before they finish it. Well, that was a very busy succession. Okay, we're now winning the war, so that's good. Sway compliments. Compliment him on his youthful vigour. Excellent. Please leave the faction opposing me, since you like me more now. Yes, 2 week 2. Send an ultimatum. Fantastic. Okay. Right, we now hold both of their capitals. So let's work on... Let's work on undoing some of their sieges. Yeah. Back again. You're probably a pretty cheap purchase. Sometimes if it's like really on the border, it's worth taking out the weaker members of the faction. My glory is widely known, gained a level of fame. Excellent. Well, not difficult when you're gaining quite a lot. And my next level will be exalted amongst men. I'm just not very pious. Fair enough. 14 months to send an ultimatum. And I'm swaying him, aren't I? No, Doge Manuel. That's who I'm swaying. If I can get Doge Manuel out of the thing, that'll be great. Let's just go siege somewhere else. Months. Okay, we'll keep working on them. We've got time now. And even if they do rise up, it's not the end of the earth. My daughter-in-law, Marie, has given birth to a son. Did he get the... No, he didn't get the genius. Okay. Well, may you go strong and wise. Duchess Adelia's non-believer secret. Now that is a good one. Who's his heir? Also Waldesian, but not. See, I get loads of stress if I do that. Hold on, what's going on in the background? Guilt and shame have been plaguing me of late. All of my sins, my failings, these dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? So I can beat myself, I can donate to charity, which will put me into debt while I'm already losing money. That's a very bad plan. Or I could become a flagellant, which will excise my sins, but give me the trait wounded. But now I have a way of losing... Okay, my wound was successfully treated. Cool. My physician is clearly some kind of miracle worker. Cool. Fairly certain these guys will come back to Toulouse. And we've nearly won this war, so we've really turned it around. Okay, it's just the three of them left in it now. Salerno, Doge Manuel still. And I think it's still the Waldesian issue causing the majority of the problem. As an additional payment in recent trade, I found myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what to do with them remains. So I can give them to my thingy, which will give me plus development growth. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger, so I could gain a breeding project. Or the hides will turn a nice profit, bring the cleaver. I'm not that hard up at the moment, so... I will reinvest it in my county. I am winning this just incredibly slowly. and this war's about to be won. So then I can stand out my troops and I start making money again, which is great. Disband or won the war. Excellent. Right, my troops all... prisoners come with ransom. Let's ransom them for money. 2 counts, that's 100 gold. Excellent. Increase opinion of... No, I don't want to increase his opinion. I want to imprison him. So, 7 months until they can... Too weak to send an ultimatum now. Okay, which means I might be able to imprison him. Rise up in rebellion. I'd like to just get one other of these dukes out of here. Or get my military power nice and up. Oh, discontent again. Jeez. Will they make up their minds? Are they rebelling or not? They're well weaker than me. So I don't know what they could really expect to gain from it. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. The evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Canvese as proof that Philomena, who is a genius, we need more of those, but also a lunatic. So, yeah. Has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their poor harvest, and are calling for her execution. So, I can release her for stewardship lifestyle experience, kill her for piety, or hire her, which is the worst of all options, but the evidence is circumstantial. And she disappeared without a trace. Okay, cool. Right, first one, meritocracy. Use claim throne or golden obligations. Can demand payment for hooks. I've got quite a lot of hooks, but I don't want to use them yet, because a lot of them are keeping people from rebelling against me, because I'm new in post. So this one gives me to direct vassal opinion. Yeah, so I want to go to at least likable before I do anything else. And this faction, can they or can't they send an ultimatum? I've sent him gold, didn't I? No, I didn't. Let's see if I can just buy him off. Heresy, yeah. Twisted Mockery of Faith. Okay, cool, right. Now, these 2 guys left. This guy I'm trying to work on because he's not too bad. But this guy is like super zealous and a Waldesian heretic. And I've got reason to imprison him, which he won't accept, and then I'm going to have to stomp in there and kick his ass. Put him in prison and probably demand his conversion. He's malnourished. Severe health penalty. His health is poor anyway. How many troops does he have? Allies. Camp Pandolf of Bologna. But his personal military strength is surprisingly large. And then the other one is the Republic of Pisa. Now he's a Waldesian, but he's not zealous, so it's not like a huge issue. I'm fairly certain that I can now that Duke Arnold's out there, I can probably deal with this. So let's imprison. He won't accept, and he'll raise up in rebellion. But the only other one he could bring is Manuel, and I could win that. And he's a known criminal because I asked him to convert and he didn't. So, yeah, let's pitch ourselves into a war. Three, two, one. Yeah. Rally the troops. He did not bring any friends with him, as far as I can tell. No, it's just him on his own. So, this should be relatively doable. Let's raise all my troops. Let's go deal with the heretic. Lolladry. Okay, that's the next round of heretics. The reason why I'm having so many issues with heretics, by the way, is because, not that one. Catholicism's fervor. Oh, it's 100%. It was down to like 30. Yeah, no, you're going down, dude. Okay, that's 1-1. Just go besiege his capital. I could call in my allies, but I don't really want to. Mostly because it'll just cost me prestige. And okay, let's not waste any more time with calling for his imprisonment now. So I suspect he's going to try and go siege over in Dalmatia, but we'll see. Cargonet of Great Moravia. If I press that, that would give me that entire bit. This is still all a mess at the moment. The Byzantines took even more land. Okay. Gonna have to deal with them at some point soon. But I'm just trying to get my kingdom under control because I've just taken over. So, ended because it was no longer valid to continue, so disband. And then his son, who likes me, demand conversion. Can I demand your conversion? Right, and then that deals with the Waldesian issue. Blessed be God. Blessed be God. Okay. We're done with that now. So, any more factions I need to worry about? Just a lower crown authority faction by this guy. Which, I mean, my crown authority is already on medium, so... And, his health is poor as well, so whether he survives is a question. And his primary here is her. Okay. Yeah, no problems. So my next holy war target is realistically Burgundy. Yeah. But I can't holy war for Burgundy yet because I'm not a paragon of virtue. I mean, I'd totally win that war, but I just can't declare it. Sorry, 1 second. Right, what do I need for this? Paragon of Virtue. So I need one more level of devotion. So what I'm probably going to do is... Wow, I've got a lot of decision options. Where's my stress meter? Let's go and lose some stress. And then I will go on pilgrimage. Ooh, Jerusalem is expensive. Cologne. I'm in debt, but not crushingly so, and I'll be out in 3 months. Time to depart. Yeah, the reason for going on pilgrimage is it'll give me a decent chunk of party. And for some reason I just haven't been earning any. Prisons can be present. Yeah, well, I need the gold. As my party passes through a small town known as a throng of people filling the market square, at the centre a man stands with an overturned fish cart, shouting wildly to all who listen. The day of judgment is nigh. Repent, repent, I say, or you shall be damned for all eternity. The worried-looking townsfolk nervously whisper to each other, fearful of their doomsayer's words. So the man is not a priest, cast him down, and I gain 100 party, or I lose 32 stress because the pilgrimage comes with indulgence. So I'll take the party, thank you. I need to turn myself. Ooh, blunder results in a claim. County of Ragusa. Where is that? Yeah, against the Byzantines. Give me a claim against the Byzantine Empire. It's redundant. Look at that strength. It's not even funny. What do I have to mend the Great Schism? I need to be a religious icon, completely control everywhere. Okay. Gain the trait Pilgrim. Constantinople. Yeah, that's never going to happen. I don't even completely control Roma, so... It's good to be home. Okay, and that got me a third of the way towards Paragon of Virtue. And it gave me a party boost, because... Greetings, my perceptive liege. I hereby grant you to a feast in my court of Orbitella. It will be my pleasure to attend a feast. I like feasting. Any factions left? No. Ooh. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my acquaintance Anna and my vassal mare Anselmo spill out on the floor in front of everyone. You naughty, naughty people. She's Reva and an adulterer. Oh, she was married. Oh, she was my host's spouse. No, it wasn't my host's spouse, but a courtier of my host. Okay, cool. No one deserves this kind of shame. That gives me some thingy because I'm compassionate. What traits does my... Brave, ambitious, wrathful. The feast dilemma. The feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my dull acquaintance Clotilde. She inquires about my opinion on ancient military campaigns, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Okay. Couldn't care less, or I'm more interested in you. Yeah, it's a subject that fascinates me as well. Let's not commit any adultery. Mostly because she's done a very, very good job of being my wife. Ah, I've made a friend. And I've lost more stress. Great. Has he popped out any kids? No. Oh, it's my second son that popped out kids. So he's also popped out kids. So that will be my heir next. He's sickly, but he's quick. So we'll see how that goes. Bavaria, Holy War for the country of Parsberg. Okay. Where is Parsberg? Okay. Bavaria is expanding to the north. Got it. Okay, King Carloman lost against Duke Bava of Glir in the Liberty War. Okay, so Lothringer's falling apart as well. Cool. Yeah, no chance of getting vassals here. Maybe Bon. Oh no, he won't because he hates me. Yeah. Offer vassalage. 548. His realm is remote from yours. Okay. It's not. It's 2 counties over, mate. Don't Don't get ahead of yourselves. Nice is Aquitaine. Provence, you are 3. But, yeah, I'm going to have to take Burgundy first. Count Romuald of Luciano. Good luck with that. The last one did not survive long. So I wouldn't even bother if I were you. I can ask my head of faith for gold. Definitely do that. 413 gold. Thank you very much. Praise St. Matthew. Here comes the tax refund. Excellent. Cash is good. Can create some titles, but I don't really want to at the moment. I will probably have to at some point, but... Hey, Ferdy. Yeah, Christmas Day went great, thank you. Very tiring, but we got through the end of it, so that's all good. Kids had a great day, so let's just abandon that scheme. Kids had a great day, which was the main important thing. How about you? Did you have a good Christmas day? Okay. Everyone likes me now. We're good. Good, good. Did Santa bring you everything you asked for? Yeah, not bad. Good. Food was great. Yeah, I may have stuffed my face more than I usually do. I've been on a diet for the last like 3 months, so it was good to just be able to cut loose. Right. I'm going to hold Mystical Communion as a choice. Because there are ways of getting piety doing this. But I also... yeah, same. Yeah, the amount of pigs and blankets I ate, it was obscene. Patriarch Callisto approaches. I do not believe you are doing to be entirely orthodox. Catholic would refrain from this kind of behaviour. Of course, what was I thinking? No, let's carry on. Okay. Tom Pilgrim reinvent divine guidance. Okay. Yeah, pigs and blankets are the best. I go a bit nuts for them every year. I think we bought 70 this year. Ooh, that was a claim on a whole ass kingdom there. Gains a contested title. But I don't think she becomes my vassal. County of Dijon. Oh, I have to invite him into my court, don't I? Court. Petronilla de Par. Disfigured, contrite. 72 years old. I mean, she would not last at it long. But it's quite possible. That's expensive. How's it going anyway? You playing some Ark or just chilling out? Yeah, let's do it. Spend some gold. Let's see. Declare war. Brittany. Oh, come on, you promised me a claim on the Kingdom of Brittany. That sucks. Tel Aviv. Okay. Playing Ark. Cool. Yeah, I was going to do some Primal Fear tonight if Fuse was about, but he hasn't come online, so I imagine he's sitting in a food coma somewhere, which can't really blame him for. I'm kind of doing the same thing. Consecrate Bloodline. University, Mend the Great Schism, Unify Italy. Flagellate. Dangerous faction. My vassal has informed me of an obscure law in the county of Consentino that states none but the Emperor. Maybe it's thingy. So I get a claim, and Duke Teodoro is angry at me, or yeah, he can keep it and gain a better opinion of me. That's fine. And this is going to be a peasant rabble, so Canavese. Right, I'm just saving up till I get to Paragon of Virtue, and then I'll Holy War for Burgundy. In the interim, is there anything else I can do? I mean, I've got other wars I can declare, but I can declare war on the Pope, seize the entire Duchy of Latium. Oh, that's tempting, but no, he's given me lots of money, so I won't. I can't war for the kingdom yet, so which means I can only take half of his lands, and I want all of it. I could holy war for the Duchy of Friuli from Venice, but that's like he's okay. Madrid, Emperor. I could see some land in northern Italy, which I really should start doing soon. That I could seize that. Can't Lathera Burn. Holy War for County. Who's he allied to? The Umayyad. Still. Okay, so that's a bigger fight. Mirror of yeah, for Friuli. Or Cairo and Sultan for Duchy. Change objective. So either there or there. Okay, it's gonna be expensive, but I think I might do a series of small holy wars along here. Mostly because the Pope likes it when you do that, and winning them will give me enough faith to. Yeah, winning them will give me enough faith that I can holy war for the Kingdom of Burgundy. And then once I've got that, I'll have that as my title, and I can vassalize at least these two, and then fight Aquitaine for the Duchy of Languedoc, for Nice. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop for a quick smoke and refresh my tea, and then when I come back we will do some Holy Wars. And if you're watching this later as a VOD, which I imagine most of you are, A, I hope you're enjoying it, and B, if you're not already subscribed or whatever, please hit subscribe, like, ring the bell for notifications. All that kind of stuff really helps the channel out. So I will be back in 5 minutes. Right, I am back, and while I was away, I did some thinking, and I realised that holy warring for Burgundy is kind of a bit useless. So I will holy war for a chunk of it, but you only get one kingdom level holy war in your lifetime, and I would much rather use it against the Cassaids or the Umayyad Emirates. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue holy warring these little ducal holy wars, and then that will let me push into North Africa a bit, and then I might come up from the south. The reason being, this is just too small to waste a kingdom level holy war on. So I'm going to declare a holy war on him now. For I can only do it for Savoy. Okay, fair enough. How expensive this is going to be? Very expensive. She give it 800. Yeah. Unless anyone else joins in, I think we're only going to need one of these armies. So I'll disband this one. Can always raise the rest if I need to later. Yeah, turn tail and run, dude. I'm coming for you. Slow going over these mountains, though. Okay. These mountains are annoying because they can kind of give you the runaround because it's so slow trying to get anywhere. But eventually he'll run further and further into the mountains and I'll start catching up. My nephew was slain in the Battle of Geneva. Okay. Oh, he was the one I actually gave the county to. Oh no, he wasn't. He was just another nephew. Okay. It looks like I'm going to catch up with him in Nice. Safura. Okay. Fair enough. Claim on the County of Gorse. That's okay, I've already got claims on the County of Gorse. Cool. And let's go besiege his capital. Let's set another rally point here and rally the rest of my troops down here. And we'll just go kick these guys out as well, because they'll just be annoying otherwise. Minor impacts on the war score. Oh, the Umayyad Sultanate joined in. Okay. That changes things slightly because they're like... They've got about 4,000 troops. So... just one of my armies won't actually be sufficient. Can I call up the Holy Order? Yeah. I'm missing 99 faith. I don't want to spend party anyway. Yeah, they slipped out under my nose. Okay, let's just get up here. Because otherwise things are going to be awkward when the Emaids turned up. Never rally the troops, peasant army. Where are they? Okay, there. They're not gonna do much damage for now. In the meantime, I'm besieging this guy's holding, so. I will actually call on my ally. Don't know why she's in my dungeon, but apparently I can ransom her. Excellent. Right, let's go kick these guys off Ivory first. No. Okay, let's go kick these guys about the pace a bit. I think they're going to try besieging Geneva. That was a good alliance. That guy's got a lot of troops. Faction targeting me disbanded. Nice. I don't see how that's an even fight. Better army commander defending in mountains, that does make a difference, but I significantly outnumber them, so we will make some progress. Slow though, maybe. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Catch some enemy combatants. Let's move down here and deal with this. Not seen any Umayyad forces turn up yet. And I'm back to capture Savoy, so once I've done that, I'm sitting pretty. Yeah, that was a nice try, guys, but unfortunately not. Viens moi. Let's go besiege that. That's nearly done. Okay, that was a good siege. Got a lot out of that. Still no sign of the Umayyads. You know what? I actually forgot to move my my webcam. Just move that now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys watching. I put it back in its normal place when I'm playing Arc, and then put it, change it because it covers my character when I'm playing CK3, but I forgot to change it this time. My bad. Okay. Consistently winning battles. Let's go besiege Valentinois. Right, I don't think he has, like, realistically any troops left on the map at this point, so... During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. So, Lost Home, Duchess Elmont, shoot a weak favour, or securing the trade deals. I will take the trade deals. Because I need the money. This army was very poorly supplied. Okay, he's running TMAs probably. Maybe not. Okay, I won. So, wars are expensive, and with my treasury rapidly emptying, I need to think about how I'll pay for keeping my soldiers in the field of battle. Raise additional taxes. This gives me plus 15%. Cut non-essential military expenses. You know what, I'm going to cut non-essential military because I've just won this war anyway. And I gained effective army expenditure, so... Cool. Okay. Let's disband all my armies. Right. Italy prospers and moves forward. Yeah, low control, that makes sense. And I've got 10 prisoners to ransom, so let's just sort out my... Good God. Ransom for 10 gold. Ransom for 50 gold. I can't ransom her yet. Mass ransom. Call to war. Yes, of course. I don't know why she was in my dungeons to begin with. Okay, I'm making head over fist kind of money with these ransoms. Right, and let's just release the rest because I'm kind. But I will demand their conversion. You can just go. You can just go. Right, okay, that was stupid profitable. Prophecy. That's not a word. Okay, and I just got up to like 10,000 gold. 1,000 gold even. Domain conversion. And domain conversion. A feast. Excellent. I do like the feasts. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and Duke Alarico welcomes us. Feasts are usually when weird stuff happens. Farewell. Right. That went quite well. And I got some more piety. So I'm getting closer to be able to push for a kingdom level title. Unfortunately, the Crusades seem to have fallen apart. So, can I holy war you? No. Too far away apparently. But hopefully, once I take these Northern African bits, I'll be a bit closer. Allies. Who are your allies? Cassid Palmer, Cassid Denir, no. Amara. Okay, so your allies have mostly fallen apart. Cool. Let's give it a minute. Just refresh my my levies. Plus more gold is always helpful. That's good tea. Apple and elderflower, I believe. I got a lot of tea for Christmas today, so I'm quite happy with that. I could holy well for burn and yeah, just burn. But I'll wait until his heir comes of age, just because he's still. I'm still mid-heir. Oh, okay, cool. He was allied to the Umayyads, but apparently no more. And did that then switch? So did Burgundy end up allied to the Umayyads? Yeah, okay. Whose dungeon are you in? Who's jailing you? Okay, that guy. Don't know why, but okay. Right, so, a holy war for burn, I think. Where is that? Yeah, way too far away. I need stuff in this area, but unfortunately, the Byzantine Empire have been busy, so they're way too powerful. King David of Bavaria. Okay, Bavaria has a new king. A bold empath who is compassionate, impatient, and gregarious. He might just fold like wet flan, but I'll sort out these holy wars first. Right, decisions. Yeah. Well, I don't have a choice in who my court chaplain is. And the Pope keeps sending me absolute blinding idiots. So, it's like, it's not surprising it goes badly. If you had more kids. Ah, a genius. Excellent. Needed one of them. It's called Call to War. Oh, form an alliance with Count Nikephoros of Emothia. Is he currently fighting any wars? No, he's not, but it's like, do I want to get sucked into every little issue of his? Generally don't. Gonna decline that. Which is a shame. Which is a shame for him because he's invested a lot of time and effort in getting the perk that allows him to do that, and I just went no. But normally if you're a player you don't get the opportunity to go no, so yeah, feast. Excellent. Better be worth my time. The Byzantine's getting... Okay, nothing happened there. Byzantine's got a new duchy, and they are currently a new emperor, and they're currently quite weak. I told you he'd be weak because of the legitimized bastard trait. I mean, they're still stronger than me though, and that's the problem. I can't call the Templars because they're not antithetical to me. I don't have enough party anyway. What am I looking at in terms of mercenaries? I can afford the best mercenaries, but it's only an extra 2,000. Just like holy warring for the Duchy of Sicily would absolutely be worth doing. Cease to your duchy, change objective, Duchy of Sicily, confirm. But I could also lose because their forces are huge. Nah, they outnumber me by about 5,000 troops. It's not worth it. I'll see if his weakness causes internal issues, because obviously he's very weak. And he's only got one child. He's got brothers, none of whom are particularly good. And that one's actually a bastard, so he can't inherit. Actually a bastard. So he was literally the only option. So who does the Byzantine Empire go to if he dies? So yeah, it's all kids. So if he gets killed, I mean, I'm not going to be able to murder him. Oh wow. If I murder him, his kids will be in charge. And they'll have like even worse soldiers and no alliances. So yeah, let's do that. I gain stress though because I think Fuse just popped into chat. Let me just check on Discord. Where's Discord? Nope. Okay, I've literally no idea what that noise was about then. That sounded like a Discord notification, but yeah. Okay. Cool. Carry on. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Clotilda leans over to tell me she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Well, it's nice to be praised. Okay. What a feast. I remember the day spent in Count Orlando's halls for a long time. Yeah, okay, cool. You know what, I got plenty of plot power on this one. I don't need to start bribing people. But yeah, that'll really weaken the Byzantines. Which means that I can probably get Sicily off them. I was not studying the Arch Saddle. I was studying Minoralism, but okay. High Medieval. I'm still missing 4, and that's not available to 1050. So I might get there within this character or the next, but obviously advancement's very slow. Divine Right. Feudal Contacts. Scutage. Land Grants. Heraldry. High Partition has Seniority Law. It's not actually until I get to the late medieval period I can unlock primogeniture. Just checking my phone to see if That weird noise was anything to do with anything going on my phone. I don't think it was. Okay, just a random noise. Yeah, so Primogeniture is the one I really want to get to, but it's going to take forever. Just because it keeps all my lands together. Okay. Stewardship Park. Likeable. Council Opinion. And then I want to go down this tree after I get that. You know what, my councillors are already quite happy with me. So I'll go for large levies, it will help me fight the wars. Right, what war are you fighting? Okay, you're going to win that, it's fine. Ah, another dynasty legacy. So, chance of reinforcing congenital traits plus 30%. It's good, mostly fair, House of Warriors. Ominous reputation, vibrant court. Desirable match, bounteous loins. Generational belligerence. I think this is probably the tree I just want to play it right down. And then erudition after that. Oh, there's so many good choices, but yeah. Okay. I'm making progress towards my dynasty being reputable. What do I get reputable? Like all Catholics, Emperor Tomislav of the Byzantine Empire shares more with God and by extension Duchy than he shares with most mortals. Oh, is he Catholic? Is that why everyone hates him? And his military strength's already gone up. Yeah. It's for the good of the faith. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I'm still going to pull it off. There's too many people trying to kill him at this point. The existence of my plot to murder Emperor Tomislav has been discovered, while my involvement is not yet known. This will make it more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Okay. My marshal died. You are good. You're very good. Okay. I'm just going to bribe this guy just to make extra sure. Yeah, all his dukes are with me. Pretty much every Orthodox person in the realm is with me on this one. Okay, she's got a claim on the Duchy of Athens. Can't remember. I'm not sure if I push it whether she becomes my vassal or not, but can't push against the Byzantines at the moment. Right, that guy's got quite a few allies. I can push these two holy wars down here, and that'll give me Paragon of Virtue, and I will also do burn. Farid Emirate. Actually, he's got some quite powerful friends. You know what, though, I reckon I can take him. Just for the county, because that's all I need. He was formerly Duke of Savoy, but my previous character dealt with that particular issue. Yep, allies joined war, that's unsurprising. That goes... Okay, let's disband that one. Because there's no point spending more cash than I have to. My spymaster, Count Alderico, approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for the Emperor Tomislav, it leaves no trace but will affect whoever it touches with weakness and ill humours. Well, 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 I would say he deserves a gift. Emperor Tomislav will attend a local celebration in Spoleto, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting and then make sure he never walks out again. So, yeah, that's pretty easy. Emperor Tomislav is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically picked up the exit. Fortunately, soon one seems to have noticed a queer new wall in my basement. Jesus. That is bad. Oh. Okay, well that screwed over the Byzantines. So now they've got a child emperor with 8,000 military. Fairly certain I can, with a bit of judicial gold expenditure, win that war. So I'll just wrap this up and then I'm going to take Sicily off them. Because it's mine, goddammit. Because it's going to take forever to wrap up this war, because wars in this mountain region are a pain in the butt. Where will I lose that? What happens to my... Okay, I'm going to have to raise the rest of my troops for this. This is annoying. It's meant to be a real easy little war, but these mountains make things difficult. Kalorashi. Okay. I wish they'd stop making me chase them through the mountains. It's deeply annoying. Catch up with them in Nice, hopefully. Oh, I can ask the Pope for gold. $433 gold, thank you very much. Oh, my son got killed. He was my second born. That's a bit annoying. Slain in battle. Countess Albina, the wife of Count Whitechart, has accused my vassal Count Whitechart of having an extramarital affair with his lover Countess Rebecca. How could you defile the sanctity of his marriage? Okay, well, I have to imprison them. I don't really want to, because that is headache. So I'll just catch and release, basically. Cool. I mean, I could ransom her, but it's not even worth it. Okay. Cool. Right, we've won that battle. And you go and siege ban. You come up here, because apparently some allies decided to join. This is actually turning a bit more difficult than I expected. Unfortunately, I lost my alliance. No available spices. Arrange marriage. My grandson and Princess Alice of Aquitaine. Which one's close to in age? I think that might give me an alliance with the King of Aquitaine. Okay, what's his war? Okay. Looks like that big party's going to happen in Bern. Do I not have a court healer? No, I do. Okay. Let's switch you over to domain management, my love. Let's make some more cash. Cool. Gain some extra cash. And let's go kick some butt. Okay, this fight is also going well. Cool. Yeah. Don't try and romance me. I'm a married man, goddammit. Not that that stops half my court, but I just don't want the headache. actually stay here and siege this. You go win that battle. What is this trait? Organizer. Okay, he's just faster. Okay, and you come stand here. Or here. Paderborn. Why were they naked? Okay, he's just... Oh, he's an Adamite. Okay, they don't wear clothes. That's one of the weirder Christian sects. Please forgive me, YouTube. I did not expect there to be boobs in this. Okay, and then once I've captured Bern, it should be a fairly simple job. But they're currently... their allies have run off to lick their wounds, so... And then that should be him off the map entirely. Because this is his last county, so... Can ransom him for 50 gold. I don't need 50 gold. These guys should be able to hold their own against this force. I got a better commander. No, he is literally my best. He's just fighting in the mountains, I suppose. I should still win it, it's just a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, I won it by siege. Right, and I don't particularly want to hold on to this, so I'll just hand it off to someone. Current titles, County Ban. There we go. Right, now I have tons of gold. Let's just ransom these guys. Plenty of troops. Byzantine Empire back up to 14,000. How did they do that? How does that keep happening? I mean, he's a kid. Nobody wants him. I can kill him. I can kill another one. But she was actually born in the purple, which means that she is technically a more rightful liege than this kid. But she's Catholic, so yeah. How am I doing on my 41 out of 300? I think I can afford another thing, so let's murder this kid. And let's do something to work off some stress. Spend 150 gold to lose some street. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I felt bad about murdering this poor kid, and then I went for a jog and spent some gold and felt instantly much better, because that's how it works. Liberty faction against me. What's your problem, Duke Ernst? Probably should crap everything except learning, and I can't make you my court chaplain. I would if I could, literally. What is my culture? Italian. Yeah, I'll keep that. Lower Crown Authority, yeah. That's not going to get much traction, mate. Okay, scheme got discovered, but not exposed. No faction targeting me disbanded. I mean, in all fairness, they can't say I haven't been doing good works. Italy has seriously grown under my leadership. Not all that far off taking control of just all of Burgundy. I've still got a truce with that guy, don't I? Where am I? 8 months. 8 months left on that truce. He's still got some powerful allies there. Yeah, too powerful. We will wait. Won't be able to murder him. Kiev? Where's Kiev? Okay. Plush and exotic carpet. Plush, vibrant and soft as the first light of dawn, a merchant presents me with exquisite carpet in the hopes of good future relations. As I marvel at the fine weave, I am struck by a thought. Wouldn't carpet like this muffle the treading of feet, even conceal the steps of a bumbling agent? Okay, so I gain plush and exotic carpet for 10 years, which gives me plus 20 monthly prestige, but, yeah. Extra vigilance. Yeah, okay, cool. That worked out in my favour. I've got so much gold. I'm going to need it if I'm going to fight the Byzantines. New stewardship pack. Large levies. Unlock. Right, that's an extra 2,000 troops right there. My sister died. Because of age, old age, basically. So my son's still alive and well. Health is fine, but he is a drunkard. That might be an issue. But, ooh, look at all those kids. Barely used trial. Duke Hippolytus is preparing a special trip for young Emperor Bertalan. The child trustee will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. Bertalan will unfortunately get lost, and he will be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh no, he was young too. I don't feel good about that, but oh, that was a lot of stress. It caused me a mental break, but I still feel bad. Yeah, let's beat myself some, or host a feast. Host a feast is best. Right, so Byzantines, hardly any troops. Let's declare war now for Sicily. Declare war on Empress Rosa. And let's set an extra thingy down here. Let's raise all here. And I don't have any allies I can call on, but if need be, I'll call upon some mercenaries. Cool. My feast is going well. I listen intently to Count Guiglador as he carelessly reveals all manner of things, distracted by trying to get one last drop from his tankard. He is oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. Once he realises, he starts getting up, saying, "I'm only rambling, it's not true anyway, any of it." Okay. I learnt about his lover secret. So let's... Oh no, I don't want any more stress. Compassion is really a problem playing this game. Okay. You head to Messina, and you head to Syracuse. Pleading gaze I received by my vassal Regilinda is taking on desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she has hid all evening, and the walls are hindering her estate. To think a countess would act in such a way. She is shy, maybe? Shy, yeah. I'll distract her. I'm nice after all. Until next time, guests. And I gain the trait Famous Reveler. That's nice. Byzantines look like they're kind of getting their act together, but they'll probably come by sea, which means I've got options. You know what, let's just be on the safe side and hire some mercenaries as it is. Because fighting the Byzantines is hungry work. 2,449. They don't like me very much, but that's neither here nor there. You had to Agrienta, guys. Basically, we'll keep an eye out for where their troops land. Hopefully it'll be somewhere in Sicily. Yeah, okay, and then we're just going to dive on them. Whoa! Yeah, that's a lost war. A lost fight at any rate. Who's my best commander available? This guy. And it's still going to be a slaughter. Can I get into the hills? God damn it. Where did my other army go? 2 armies down there. Seriously, where did they go? Okay, yeah, fighting the Byzantines, bad idea, guys. Just let that be on the official record. I've got literally 2,880 troops left. Jesus, they did a number. Yeah, I can't win this even if I thingy. White piece? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm just going to surrender before the damage becomes too bad. That's a lot of gold. Okay, that was painful. I won't try to take Sicily again in a hurry. I thought I'd have a really good shot because it's like a weak empress, and then she pulled like 14,000 troops out of her ass. Jeez. not disband you now. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just get our troops back together and then we'll pick a fight on someone we can win. Alliance proposal. Decline. I really just don't want to get caught up in other people's wars. Well, there went my war chest. Ouch. Okay, cool. God knows where the Byzantines pulled that from, but they did. Durakian has declared independence. Curious. Well, best of luck to her. I could murder her, but it's like... yeah, there's no one else truly terrible in line. My best bet is actually to keep her on the throne, because she's a Catholic, so she'll be weaker than other emperors will be. 17,000 troops. 4 years old in charge of 17,000 troops. Ouch. Yes, please, Pope, send me gold. Okay, yeah, feast sounds nice about now. Since I'm very stressed. Well, on the plus side, I'm nearly a paragon of virtue. Okay. Someone said nice things about me and I liked it. Fair enough. I can holy war this guy. Delightful. Some of the best food I've ever tasted gives me life reaffirmed. Must have had the pigs and blankets. Okay. Yeah. Their allies are a bit too strong. This guy. Allies are again a bit too strong. Change objective. I can only holy war for Tripolitania there. That's a bit further south than I would have wanted. And I don't have a Causa Spalla on him at all. Okay. Grand Emirate, which is a kingdom level title. So, yeah. No, okay, people are becoming a bit too powerful for me to declare war on at the moment. Apart from the Pope. I can always declare war on the Pope. Joy. It's about time he called another crusade, isn't it? Though to be fair, they've just been disasters, every single one of them. It's probably not worth it. Just waiting for my forces to build up a bit. And my gold to come back up a bit as well. After the embarrassment of that war with the Byzantines. Can declare war on Bosnia for Countess Ekaterina's claims. That will keep me pushing slightly in that direction, but with the Byzantines sitting there with their 17,000 troops, I think my odds of taking anything off the Byzantines anytime soon is slim to none. So realistically, I'm just better off fighting for stuff up here and over here. This guy's got no allies. That's the only duchy, but I don't even have the party to declare a holy war at the moment, so I'll probably just wait until I'm a paragon of virtue, and then I'll do something to get me some party. Can't go on a pilgrimage again until 1010, so another 4 years. I'm not going to be able to kill him. If I can murder him, that would be great, but that's not going to happen. He is getting up there though, but then so am I. And to be fair, it's that Umayyad Sultanate that's the problem. No chance of killing him. Okay, I'm probably going to call it a night there. I think we've expanded our realm quite a bit. Feast. Excellent. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to take Sicily. That ended in embarrassment for us as the Byzantines just casually strolled in and spanked the crap out of us. But yeah, all in all, good fun. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow night, there's no stream. I promised my wife I'll pay attention to her, so I'll be doing that. So thank you very much for watching. Have an absolutely great night, and Merry Christmas. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, notifications, all that good jazz. Let me just check out what is the du jour Burgundy. Okay, how far am I off being able to usurp it? I need like 4 more counties. Think no, can't take them. Can I vassalize him? Nope. Gonna have to sort this out. I need 4 more counties up here, and there's only 2 that I can take with a holy war. Everything else, this is all Catholic, 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 and they're not gonna become my vassals with any ease. So I have to work on this a bit, come up with a game plan. Might have to fabricate some claims, which I don't like doing. It feels like cheating, but c'est la vie. Right. Good night, and thank you very much. And sorry, that was a bit long-winded extra. Have a great night.